Hi, I'm Tina. This is To the Inner Wild. Welcome back to my practitioners of love and light. I rebuke all those who are false. Come in as false. And on behalf of the spirit guides of my love and light and love crew, I speak for them as well in rebuking that energy. Okay, that's it. Give me a second. I totally forgot about the last couple of bites of my breakfast. Let me tell you something. Angels of light and love and welcome you in to directly protect these messages, my chakras, my auras, my space. And that of my true light and love practitioner crew. Actually, let's rephrase that. Let's say, instead of light and love practitioner crew, practitioners of love and light. Because there's a crew that practices on light and love, on my light and love crew. Ow, I have a scab on my ankle from rushing. Let me put something on it. Actually, let's put something off of it. There we go. Okay. We're back. These are serious topics now. It's good stuff. I like it. Finally. If I'm going to stand apart from the crowd, let it not just be for my talents, but for something like very substantial. Because I don't have on the exterior, when it comes to the Hollywood numbers and all of that, it looks like I have basically no views, right? But I know the underground, I know that I'm quite popular. They make it into the real world to converse with me, even just for a second. And yeah, I mean, if I'm going to have that kind of coverage, then I don't really have much to lose as far as digging my hands deeper. I mean, if they're going to be that intrusive into my dream state, let me tell you something. I slept with the bismuth crystal last night, just to make sure that I had more control within my dream state. And I dreamt of maggots all over the house. I mean, it was not the implication was that it was all over the place, but it originated in the kitchen. The place of temperance, where it truly originates, right? Place of sustenance. And you know where it came from? The trash. Duh. The way I knew this was that there were many flies in the house, and that told me, there's a lot of spies and a lot of people creeping up into my space that should not be here. But they're getting their CVS receipts on just maximized. And so if they want to do that with their lives, I have the protection that I need from Spirit Direct. And so, you know, in other forms as they delegate. So, you know, I just have to like weigh out what's truly, you know, big fish, right? So, let me tell you. So I looked at the trash can, and it was almost like microscopic, maggots, like all over the floor. Like it didn't matter if you like would step on them, because like there's just so much more. You know, just absolutely scattered. And that told me a lot about, you know, like new recruits, like baby witches or whatever, being recruited to like mess with me. And it's like a total abuse of the system because they don't really know better. And so they're being taken advantage of as being like in the front lines, like easy to be squashed, like with no regard. That's what they signed up for without knowing, you know? So, all right. Let's get situated here. I am going to use this tarot deck that I do not even know the name of, but we're looking to red line. Red line away. Okay? Because someone is trying to gaslight me. And, you know, people who gaslight will never, ever, ever, ever admit to doing so. So, somebody's been found out since the reading that I gave yesterday, or multiple readings. And I know that I realized, stepping away from the reading, that it, you know, the stuff that's, those things happen, you know, it's been happening for quite a while, but the fact that there's a new awareness puts things into context. So it's like, I don't know what to say about that. What do you want to say about the angels of light and love? The practice of digging gets you more familiarized with the dirt, doesn't it? The root systems. It's almost like archaeology with infused with adventure. So I've always enjoyed that realm of it, and so that's what they're saying. Just keep digging, and you'll get to the root system. You'll get to the details. You'll get to what's the things that are obstructing true growth. You'll get to the bottom of it. I love it, Spirit. And I have the blessings of the elementals and ancestors, not just of mine, but of all. It's so beautiful, because every time I go out there, dude, the sun shines. Every time I connect with nature, fucking clouds part. And even if it gets too hot, the clouds come back. It's so freaking beautiful. They want me to be out there. It is insane how just I can just kind of like will it. They know what'll make me feel better. They know what'll coerce me to stay. It's so sweet. The Fool card, the journey has begun. Duh. Yeah, I was looking at the flower. The flower is new hope. Do you understand? In abundance. It's like this person is budding themselves in the walk. You see, that's like the part that holds the flower petals, and then like just the walk is blooming. The focus on that is just awesome. Even the crown chakra, you know, like is the blooming. It's this is really an awakening. So lovely. You know why? Because I made that mental decision, that energetic decision, and that's why this person is not, like certain people are not following up with me. It's like they only follow up in fear, and they do have much to fear because of what they've done. And it's like all of their actions are kind of shifted around, like running away. And so the offers that I get are of like, you can tell. I'm willing to save face because, you know, because I told you, we talked about this. Okay, so what do you want to say, Spirit? Okay. 10 of Wands. 3, 6, 9. The 10th one is kind of falling over. So, I think it's, with the 10th one falling over, it's just saying, like, I can hold on to a lot, right? I can carry a lot. But where I can put, you know, the most amount of energy would be in the 9 of Wands energy, which is creating a safe place. You know, it's kind of like building a fort. It's in gatekeeping. I mean, that's what you do in basically like the recruitment process, helping with onboarding and orientation, the refining of talent, the finding and refining of talent. Especially for this new journey, because this new journey is not just comprised of my own. You see, it's like I'm prepping for a new talent. Those are wands. These are not just staves. Those are wands. Like high magic. Do you understand? So Spirit is saying, like, don't forget about your own, Tina. So just leave one for yourself, okay? I'm going to make one drop for you because you should never forget about that within your responsibilities, about your own magic. You're not just that go-to person. You're not that, like, person with, like, the clipboard and sneakers. You're not just running around, you know, spinning your gears, okay? Yeah, they're saying keep it 100. You see 10 and 0. Keep it 100 on that journey, okay? Alrighty. Anything else, Spirit? I'm going to call in angel, like celestials, my star families of love and light for the highest, with the highest wisdom, for the highest good. Who else should I invite? It's just like my main core inner circle. They know who they are. Oh, and the elders of love and light. That's what I want to do. King of Cups, Page of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Tower. You know what? This is freaking excellent. This is the divine masculine. This is the embodiment of spirit. Spirit in the most loving form. This is spirit and casual for me. This is me and spirit just like hanging out. So sweet. Okay. Like spirit's watching the pot that's a brewing. When we stir it, Spirit's seeing like what's moving around. Like very content and happy. I love it. Page of Swords, the learner. I can't really tell what's going on around her, but it's like she's in a jungle and just at this resting point, observing the High Priestess. Do you know what this is? This is right behind Spirit. Like I'm my higher self is protecting my inner child, and on the other side was Spirit, protecting the other side. So there's something very beautiful about this, like forever, like learning kind of thing, you know. Mm-hmm. Like, it's learning how to maturate the divine wisdom, the divine downloads. You see, it's kind of like a vortex portal to her crown chakra. All that is seen can no longer be unseen, but it's about making those executive decisions. This is from the top. This is a view from the top only. That's crazy. It's knowing, like, with the winds of change, because it's like I'm getting like the top down, like convertible. Looking at that with the winds of change, like on the higher level view. So, well, that's interesting because I called in the elders, and that's so freaking interesting how that worked out. Okay. Oh, all right. So then, with that bismuth, when I woke up, a piece of that fell off. And, you know, like when people are trying to, like, infiltrate, directly or indirectly, the parts that seem to be broken are only an illusion. Like, things are, the divine resources. So, like, it's freaking magic. I don't even know how to describe it. It's beautiful the way it's done. So you know what happened after that broke off? That told me that I'm supposed to carry a piece with it. I mean, piece of that with me at all times, not just in sleeping state. I'm supposed to carry it with me at all times. Do you know how perfectly well it sits with this? You know, with my carriage and my Eye of Nazar. You know how beautifully that sits all together? Goes so well. You know what they did? Instead of preventing me, they boosted me. They set me on my new path. That's what they did. You know? I'm hearing roll call. Okay. Anything else? Nothing redlined just yet. Strength. Oh, yeah. Birthing. The sun. Duh. You see that? The sun. Like, it's my time. This is the Empress. Like, it's, things are ready. That's amazing. Okay. The Devil. Okay. What prompted that? Okay, there's two cards that prompted that. It was mainly this and then this. So 5 of Pentacles, and then 3 of Pentacles. You know how crazy that is? It's like putting the work in, but like what we were just talking about, the accentuating factors of like 8 of Wands or 8 of Pentacles together. That's working at a mastery. You know, this is a divine master plan of the classroom. You know, like, you know, that's why I got roll call there. Like everyone is a student, right? So like looking at that, Spirit's like, you know, just checking the stirring of the pot. They're showing me that. That's hilarious. But talking about redlining is showing you, like, doing the personal audit of what composes the 8 of Pentacles. Those that are not composed and those that are. You know, this is the 5 of Pentacles, the lacking mindset and all of the afflictions affiliated with that when the healing is not done. It's prompting for healing, okay? Or the continuance of it. And, you know, not everyone is perfect, but that's, you know, when you let it weigh on you, like if that's your dominant energy, then, you know, you'll see it come forth. That's what you're manifesting. Then 3 of Pentacles right here. It's building something. It's the workforce. It's a community. It's you know, it's co-creation. So what really prompted it was the workings of basically that secret energy. So you see the Devil card right there. I'm getting twin flame energy here because I'm noticing in the shadows that there's 2 like hugging through and then they're encased in flames. This is like the Chariot energy. You see it's like a horse with horns, okay? But it's like a mohawk on the horse instead. So this is very rebellious energy. What does the devil represent? Okay, obsessions, vices, addictions, whether they be substance, external substances, or behaviors, mindsets, a supreme driving force. So some people believe that the devil is not like absolutely like ill-intended. Like everything is meant for the greatest good. Everything holds its purpose. So this rebellious, like very fixated energy is like, when you think about it, okay, people who have addictions, I've talked about this before, just like when I was just doing YouTube. And when someone is very fixated, like that's something that we can learn from, like that tenacity, in order to apply that to, better workings. And so when it comes to addictions, you know how they travel from vice to vice, that when applied appropriately, you can be like super duper successful if you apply it to the right energies. And yeah. So, what do you want to say about that? Because that's like the workforce and then obsessions. I don't know. I'm getting really like rebellious, like chariot energy, with that mohawk. It's right there. Okay. I'm going to take those two out and try to like understand a little bit more of what's going on here. Oh my gosh, I'm hearing like Rosemary's baby, Rosemary's Child, something like that. In fact, somebody might be pregnant, like for real pregnant, like Rosemary. I don't know. That's what I'm understanding. Yeah, because the Three of Pentacles has two portals right there, you see? And then, like, there's those two people right there to walk through that portal, right? The implication of that. The building of that. So portals, coming from the sacral chakra, as far as the birthing process, we got that on the strength card. So we have the Magician and Ten of Cups. What is going on here? So there's like a birthing. This could be like the masculine and feminine part, like learning the deepest recesses. If we're talking on like a very microcosmic, intimate level, we're talking about the self. We're talking about ourselves as a twin flame, like the animus and the anima, that we've approached. I think this is for me. Some people might like understand it within their own, but as far as the rebirthing process, it's the balancing of like understanding like the devil energy within, but not succumbing to that, just using that those experiences of like karmic lessons that all are rooted within self, and whatever's inherited, like generational, and those passed on from previous like reincarnations, previous lives. So looking at that energetic, totality, within self. And this is like the best rebelliousness of reformation. It's I don't know. I'm hearing like Rebel from Billy Idol. I don't even know if that's the name of the song. Like I can't even think of the lyrics, but that's what's coming through because of that the imagery on it. Okay. So, looking at that, do you know how much beauty that brings? This is like a marriage of self, of when all facets are reduced to, the animus and the anima. Ten of Cups right there, like it's transformation. This is a huge upgrade. like, I don't even understand like what to say about this. This is yesterday we got the initiate with what is it, 12? The Hanged Man, I think that's what it was. It was calling forth the animus and the anima. Speaking to the universe within that form. It was the high priestess, like, in practice. Huh. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about this, because you see, the magician is in the like ceremonial garb. Hands up again in the air again, you know. This is continuing on with that. Huh. Okay, this is great. I don't even know what else to say about this. Okay, these three didn't want to go back, or 5. Oh my gosh, for real. 3 of Cups in reverse. You know, it's the birthing process, you know. It's celebration to come. But through the Holy Grail, like, boop, there's, it's a birthing process. Embryo, zygote. The Hanged Man in reverse speaketh forth again. This is, enlightenment. Again, you see that, so it's like right beneath there. I mean, that's like the 3rd card, hello, when it comes to indicating the portal. Actually, this is the 4th one. But like internalize, this is 1, 2, 3. This is the 3rd card. I'm getting like, walk like an Egyptian. Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. I don't know why, but that's what it looks like. Oh my gosh, and that out of touch, you know, Hall & Oates, the stairs, like, are you kidding me? Like, it's crazy right there. What is going on? Okay, the Death card. Okay, it's transformation. We have a huge fishbone, like, right at the bellows, the belly of the boat, you see? It's like, it's like, that foundation is having like a backbone in abundance. You know, when you look at the story of Jesus and, you know, making, you know, many fish out of, you know, like, or many loaves out of, you know, 1 bread or whatever. It's the same thing. That backbone is so abundant. Where do we get that information about that? You hear that? Gained so much traction. It's like now a speedboat here. Yeah. Excellent. Like we're stirring up the waters, you know, with our traction. Stirring up the pot. For sure. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune and Justice. Are you... Oh my gosh. Taking the wheel. Observing things. You know what this reminds me of? Where is this? The Discovery Science Center, the Cube or whatever. There's this like large portal thing where like you push on the thing, the inside, which is like a rubber flex thing, but like in this hole, like there's smoke that comes up, and it's supposed to mimic you know, like geysers, like that type of energy. And so that's what, like, the observation within that. And it's also being at the round table, knowing that you have your piece of the pie too. You know, when we talked about the spokesperson kind of thing, like we're on the in. I'm on the in. I mean, thank you. That's so cool. This is, oh my gosh, I've earned my brownie badges. You see that? That I've earned my badges, my Girl Scout badges. No, it's like, you see? You know, like that, we were talking about, like, recently about, like, the Holocaust and how Jews and gays and all of that were labeled with something that's supposed to show that they're inferior, like some kind of, like, clearance tag on them or something like that. Like, they're just, you know, lesser than. And that's not true. I shop in the clearance section all the time. Well, not much anymore, but, I mean, it's just like when you look at cultures that are very wasteful, they project this imagery of like something that's like less than in order to, I don't know. It's ridiculous, okay? Because like a lot of the things that I got complimented on, or that I get complimented on, are like, let's just say I basically got for free, like less than $10. Come on. It's all in the mind. Okay. But this is excellent because, you know, they're saying that you earned this. That's what that is. You earned a seat at the table. That's so cool. That's so cool. I don't even really know what that means, but okay. I'll show up. That's cool. Okay. Queen of Wands, yeah. Oh, but this is somebody that had to kind of like go from the Queen of Swords. Like it has to flex between Queen of Swords and Queen of Wands often. So there's like this weariness, like seeing really what's out there, which is a lot of jealousy, a lot of greed. I mean, but like the thing is that you don't, words hold power. So it's like that's what it's been. But because we're seated at the table, we have so much power now. Like we can, I mean, we've always had it before, but like it being that it's active, it's something. Oh, it's split up right now. Okay, the star. Pfft, are you kidding? Duh. Yes. I don't even. It's like walking on water again. You see, it's spirit's energy. So is that mutability? Oh, look, it's the Ace of Swords on the top. Are you kidding me? Yes. So it's you see, it's like a cherry on top. You see, it's like a little sundae on the staff. How crazy is that? What the heck? What's going on here? And then it's at the hilt. Like, take hold of that sword, Tina. Oh, I think it's I don't know, like what. I mean, right behind that is the Three of Wands too. Like, okay, the ships have come in. Okay, so why is this Queen of Wands like? I think it's just like being like unenthused. You see, there's like little flies, spies. You see, it's the annoyance of like, come on. Like, I rebuke the energy. Okay. So, the previous Queen of Wands would have been like, you know, you got your shit going on for you. But, like, once you're there, I think it's just like a culture shock. That's what she's experiencing. It's not with her peers. It's not with the, like, superiors. Like, it's more like, oh, there's a lot to clean up. I think that's what it is. And so it's like, buck up, soldier. Like this one was made for you. So, but I don't know what to say about that. That's the top of the deck. The star is right in the middle. Like it's that layer of like the substance within the what do you call it? The like the bread. What's between the bread? Oh, it's like get that bread. So. That's funny. I put that on. That's funny. Never mind. I don't want to. Oh, I'll say it. Okay. So, like our little pantry for the bread is like in the stove because, you know, like I just hate seeing it on the countertop. Like I don't like that. Like it's just, blah. I don't know why. It's just like, cause there's so much, stuff on the counter anyway. So, it holds well in the oven. I don't know why, but it does. So, like, sometimes, like, we'll forget to take that out when we're, like, starting the oven or whatever. And so, to avoid from that happening, I put a little Post-it note on the oven that says, get that bread. It was only within the past couple of days. And it's helpful, like, you know, whatever. But that's just that they're saying get that bread. Because like you already got like the inner stuff going on. So it's just holding that power and holding that ground. So let's go with these now. I don't, oh, look, MR. Mr. J, what? JD, Mr. JD, what? I mean, it could be a regional manager with a hook. That's me. Okay, where am I going to put this stuff? Okay. Dum, 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 dum. I was going to get the Book of Shadows Tarot. Maybe for part B. I don't know. Just take that one out. Okay. This is a lot. Oh, it jumped back in there, but it's T. RNDEBTUXTBMSLEAOORUF and Y. I'm getting For You. You know, like the For You page. Oh, on TikTok. People know me through TikTok. Hi, hello. Ooh, I see Beast Mode. Oh. Roar. Bet. Oh my gosh. So such positive energy here, which is powerful. Is what I'm hearing. Why am I getting? What's Betram? Betram. I don't know. I've heard that somewhere. Road. Female. Oh, they're also saying that it's for you, Tina. This one's for you. Oh, it's like the cheers, you know, like cheers. This one's to you. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cool. Okay, let's look at names here. Only ones that I'm supposed to spirit, like, it speaketh, okay? Fame. Oh my gosh. Yes, for real. Nora. Ernesto. Raul. Yolanda. Oh my gosh, that's the first time I got Yolanda here. You know, Yolande is from Die Antwoord. I mean, it's not Yolanda, but it's Yolandi. I don't know. That's what I'm supposed to do something. I have to write this stuff down. There's a lot of information. Give me a second. Okay. Give me. Thank you. Oh, shoot. Die Antwoord. Who else? Rebel. Billy Idol. I don't know what Betram is, but I'm supposed to look at that. I'm seeing adorbs, like adorable. Ted. Ralph, but with an F, not a PH. Tori, but with a Y. Roxy. Abel. like, you know, ability, but also like, you know, Cain and Abel. Oh, Abel was the good one. Braun. Brienne. Fox. Foal. Foal. I think that's like, you know, like a mink stole. I don't know, something like that. Furry. Oh, somebody likes my sweater. Okay. What's his name? What's his name? No. I mean, it's Pharrell, but it's Farrel. That's it. There's no other L. Tuxedo. Oh my gosh, something's about to happen. Yep. Okay. They're saying maybe. There's other names in here. Are there any others that I should name, Spirit? Otter. Otter is a spirit animal that we should look at. And the foal. I think Foal is a fox. I don't know. Something about that, like, okay, let's look at that. Let's look at that. Let's look at that up. Foal and otter. Okay. Marie. Oh wait, there's no I. Mordor. What? Yeah. We had to get through it. They're saying we got through it. Text. Duet. Oh my goodness. What's her name? What's her name? Okay, maybe I'm not supposed to list. Adore. Oh my gosh. There's someone very kind of like obsessive here, because I'm looking at Adore, like Ava Adore. That's Smashing Pumpkins. Exude. Exalt. Forest. This is I don't think they want me to get any other names from here, because it's not picking up as easily. Lester. That's the first time we've had Lester here. Mona, like Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa, can I get a date on Friday? Today's Friday. And if you're busy, I wouldn't mind Saturday. Do we have Saturday here? We have Saturday here. What the heck? Round up the Posse Fuji coming around the way. What? Okay, let's write that down. Because I don't remember. That's the first time I've heard that song in a long time. Mona Lisa. Okay. Let's start with putting things together here. So we had for you. Somebody might be from Australia here. Because I see AU. Today. I don't know. Give me a second. They're saying it's like butter. Like, I don't even... Okay. Blunt. They're saying that I'm blunt, but, like, that's good. Because, like, you know, like, people just want to, like, get straight to the point, you know? People may, like, gaslight. Yeah. They might, like, gaslight me, like, in this ghostly, like, manner, like, because they're so good at, you know, they're so adept at doing it, that they think like they can always get away with it. But like some people might like gaslight me, and I forgot, like that's what that is, like, in not being straight to the point. But I think they're threatened with how eloquent that I am when I practice, you know, diction in its form, regardless of how I get there. But once I isolate that, you know, that frequency, that's when they shut their mouths up. It's like, oh, I couldn't have worded it any better way. I would not edit that copy. It's that fucking good. I'm saying this because I don't have accolades out in, you know, this realm here when it comes to like the work world, or even like you know, like I don't know, I get to say that because I'm not going to make up for like lost time or voids with anybody else and like get myself entrapped in that energy. I can say it for myself, like, good job, Tina. You know, we have LDS here, Latter-day Saints. So is that Mormon? Yeah, I think so. Exodus. Oh, I don't even know what that means. Okay. But that's something. What is it? Bob Marley? I know it's like biblical. Yeah. For sure. Exodus. Okay. We have LBNT left. TNT. Dynamite. That's what they're saying. That's so excellent. So I have LB left. Some people are from Long Beach here. Okay. So where does this go? Where does it go? LOB. What is that? Oh, they're saying BXL. Okay. Be extra large. Yeah. That has something to do with Exodus, but like that's very, very interesting, my dear. Let me show you what it looks like. Do you see it? Do you see it? That's amazing. I love it. It's sweetie. I don't even know what to say, but that's wonderful. Okay. So now that this reading is officially over, I thank my sponsors, my supporters, all donations provided in light and love. I'm very thankful for this crew. And, you know, the elders, thank you so very much. Thank you to, like, this new crew that I've been not just affiliated with, but now I can, like, engage with on a norm. How freaking awesome is that? I love it. Never even, like, thought of that. I didn't even know, like, I could do that. Oh my gosh. That's funny. It's like, I don't understand. Like, on this full card, on the bottom half, like, light is coming in, so it looks like it's, when it passes gas, it's like this, like, magical thing. What? That's so weird. What? I can't bring it over here, because once I show it to you, it's like that light at the end of the tunnel won't be seen. But basically it's saying, it's like, you know, like, what, they're saying that I'm magic. Like, even with things that, like, I dispose of. That's interesting. Oh my gosh, the divine is saying, yeah, we shitted on them. Not like, we fertilize them. We help them with their growth. But it's like that Nicki Minaj. Yeah. Put your number 2s in the air. You know. That's crazy. I don't know. I'm going to show you. I'm going to take a snapshot of it if I can. But anyway, have a good day. And thank you to my supporters and my sponsors. All donations provided in light and love. Thank you to those initiators. I don't know. Yeah. Now that this reading is officially over, upon closing all portals, I send all energies back to their appropriate locations in light and love, with their, you know, to solidify their lessons, their karma is sent alongside with them. Packaged well. That's all precious cargo that's meant to be for each and every recipient. Sending it all back. To come forth immediately effective. You know, passing through, you know, the timeline of how the divine sees it appropriate. But I activate all karmas due. Closing all portals now.